Hello listeners, welcome to my channel. I'm Judy from Hong Kong. I feel so glad you are here with me. In 2014, I wrote a book named A Silent Strong Man to cherish the memories of my father, who passed away the previous year from a fatal illness. Today, I want to share with you the time when my father stayed at the hospital to confront his illness in this podcast. I will read every line of the whole real story to you with every podcast for several minutes. I hope you will find love, meaning, and message inside it. A Silent Strong Man, Chapter 2, Continued. It was not easy to have father come this far when he was able to go back home after staying for 26 days at the hospital, completing the very first and critical stage of the recovery with the help of a march of professional nurses. We all were proud of the success. Before waving them goodbye, we exchanged comfort and nice words with the nurses who had always attended to father. Undeniably, the scenes of a patient coming out of the hospital happily is the most beautiful picture in the world. We deeply felt grateful and blessed for what had appeared in front of our eyes. We clapped and laughed while taking father home with the van we arranged in advance. We could not be happier to see father smile so lively to us, and we could tell by his smiles that he was very much appreciative of what we had done for him. Father, what we felt, was having you suffer so much pain to keep you alive and staying with us. And we thought we should be 10 times more appreciative than you were. We indeed felt very, very much thankful to you. Profusely asking mother for food, father seemed to turn into a famine refugee after he was back home from the hospital. Nevertheless, we all saw it as a sign of auspiciousness, a good luck token of a patient making a recovery. Apart from suddenly believing in superstition, we all the time have held a strong belief in science and chose to think tilting towards this direction. As a person after an operation without genuinely taking food for a long time, he ought to be hungry. It was more than normal. Therefore, mother tried to cook what father wanted to eat every meal to satisfy not only his appetite, but also his seemingly ever empty stomach. Mother would sometimes notify us of father's situation. Among what she said, what we heard most was he ate a lot, along with some practice he did every day. He walked to a park, he bought some casual stuff like a newspaper, he watched television on the sofa with snacks, and awesomely, he did some simple light housework. That was, he almost could do everything as before. What was happening now was fabulous, we thought. Thanks for listening. I will go on reading the story to you in my next podcast. If you want to hear out the story with me, please subscribe to my channel and you will not miss any bits of it. See you in my next podcast and have a nice day.